Hello and welcome to Dark Night Healing. I'm going to do a oracle reading for you from the Angels and Ancestors cards. I hope everybody's having a good day and a good weekend. Still pretty brisk out here in Alberta, so stay warm. And the first card we're getting right now is the Druid. It says, hold the space. You're a healer of old magic. Druids died out a long time ago. They left no knowledge behind. The Celts didn't really have written tradition. Everything was oral. So when Rome came through and then Britain, a lot of the traditions of the Druids were lost. They seem to be coming back these days. So you are a lineage healer, you're an ancestral healer. This is part of your line. You're fairly firm in that. It may even be that you've done this for a few incarnations, a few past lives. You might have been a healer. Let's see what else. What else you got for us? Mountains. Stand your ground. There must be some conflict going on around you. Maybe somebody's doubting your abilities. Maybe there's a conflict in yourself where you doubt your abilities. But I don't feel that. The mountains here, you see, we got top and bottom. It's kind of like the immovable object meets unstoppable force sort of scenario. So let's find out more. Spirit, what's going on with this? Why are we getting this? What's going on? Who needs more info? Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Yeah. So you're definitely old ancient magic. You're bringing something back, bringing forth to the light. You see, this kind of looks like an apostle or Jesus releasing the dove. It could be even like Noah releasing them off the boat, you know, sort of thing. So you have a lot to teach people. You're bringing back old ways. You're very peaceful. Doves are a sign of peace. But do not mistake peaceful for harmless. It takes a lot of strength to become a peaceful person. Do not mistake that. But yeah, you have some sort of resistance here, for sure, with the mountains. What is this resistance, Spirit? What is? Why do they gotta hold their space and stand their ground? Because they're just such a beautiful person here. All right. Oh yeah. We got the shapeshifter. So, and underneath the shapeshifter came out the shield maiden. Wow. Still not giving us much of an answer on what you're resisting. Maybe you're resisting this. Maybe you're standing in you're the unmovable object and the unstoppable force. Why? Why are you holding yourself back? Are you scared to make the plans? Are you scared of yourself? Are you worried about somebody else? What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on? This seems like yesterday's reading. Like, somebody is really ready to go, but doesn't believe it. Has somebody not believing it for them. They're in resistance. What's going on? Elder, healing through lineage. Holy crap. So you've been here for a while. Yeah, you've been here for quite a while. You look at all the pasts or all the animal spirits here, you're connected deeply. Healing through the lineage. So you've been doing this for a very long time, but in this particular incarnation, you're having some troubles. Okay. Let me get a little more on that, Spirit. A little more. Okay. 2 cards again. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. With the eye. Eagles have the greatest vision of almost everything on the planet. That's why they call it eagle eye. Maybe you're not using it. You're standing in resistance to yourself. Maybe you saw something that scared you. Protection, guardian, drop your shields. Yeah, you're the one in resistance to yourself. You're stopping yourself from soaring. There's a lot of animals in these cards. Maybe you're a veterinarian. But, yeah, you know what? There also might be a snake in your midst. If you look really closely on this card, you can see the serpent. Very faint outline coiling around the back here. It's so faint because of how the card is. But it's coiling around the back there. We also have a snake in here, part of the lineage. You might have a karmic person in your life who's trying to stop you, or maybe not stop you, but definitely make you feel as if you're not worthy. It's going on behind the scenes. Maybe it's not something they're directly saying. Maybe it's how they're saying it. That's giving you a feeling of, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But you should be. Oh, you should be. Your purpose here is to heal your lineage. You've been here for many lifetimes trying to accomplish this, but it seems like there's somebody in the background that's just trying to stop it. You are protected. I see that. You are very protected. And maybe, because the protection guardian says drop your shields, maybe you have these shields in place because you tried this before. In this lifetime, you've tried the healing before, but it wasn't being received well. So you've got your guard up. Can we get confirmation on that, Spirit? Is this person in resistance because of a karmic figure, or is this person in resistance because of themselves? What's going on? It's just, that's too many. One more. Lady, growth and reap the rewards. I'm guessing that while there is a person in the background is saying things and being duplicitous, I feel that it's you that's actually holding yourself back from this. There is an external background force trying to stop you, but at the end of the day, this is you. This is you in resistance. You scared yourself on something. Something scared you. Your power scared you. Maybe this could be a religious issue. This could be a religious issue as well. I'm thinking that now that maybe this might have something to do with religion. A lot of religions really, really, really think that this is witchcraft. They don't want people to believe that we have these abilities. Maybe your faith, which is drop your shields, and the eagle, see from a higher perspective. You're stuck. You're stuck in a certain type of thinking, and it's blocking. Sorry for the interruption. This happens sometimes in the real world. People just do what they want. Anyway, so yeah, you're in resistance to yourself. You need to look at things from a different perspective. Faith is always great, and having a belief in a higher power is always a good thing. But when that belief is stopping you from being who you are and stopping you from doing what you're supposed to do and living your purpose, then it's a hindrance. And I believe that religion is necessary as a tool, as a stepping stone for higher learning, but I don't believe that it's something we should live rigidly by. I feel that religious books are more like historical textbooks, and we can learn lessons from them, yes, but they shouldn't be used as a step-by-step guide how to live your life. There's a lot of bad things in those books, and if we were to follow a lot of those rules, we would end up being the bad guy, especially in this day and age. So use your faith wisely. You are a great teacher. You're a great healer. You've been here for a long time. But in this incarnation, you're using worldly faith to block the truth. Or you're clinging on to beliefs that aren't true for you. They're not true for you. They might be true for the person in the background who's not really saying anything but still saying something. Yeah. If you can learn to see from a higher perspective, you're going to reap all the rewards once that comes into alignment. Stand your ground. Yeah. But you're going to do good. Yeah, you're going to do just fine as long as you put a little bit more, I'd say, effort into yourself for this, because in order to drop your shields, in order to look from a higher perspective and stand your ground, you really got to go in. You got to go into yourself. You have to sit in the pain. You have to think about it. You have to think about why you believe these things. Are these your beliefs, or were these beliefs imposed on you by family, by religion because of family? There's so many reasons. People just go about their day when they grow up and turn 18, and they just live how they've been taught. Well, this is what I was taught. This is what my family did, blah, blah. But that's not how we're supposed to live. Like, blindly following it because somebody taught us to do that is not a good thing. You need to believe it for yourself. You need to do the work yourself. Not just do it because that's what everyone does. Again, we go back to the truth is the truth even if no one believes it, and a lie is a lie even if everyone believes it. So yeah, do some introspection, some reflection, some contemplation. See what beliefs are holding you back from your highest self and your highest good, and sit with it and work on it, and you will reap abundance and probably come into some powers you never knew you had. I feel like there's some dormant things that are trying to wake up, and that might also be scaring you. Thank you, Spirit, for this reading today. We appreciate you. Thank you all for listening. Again, I apologize for interruptions in sound. These are my first videos, so family interruptions and things will happen, and noises in the background will happen. I can't really 100% control that until, well, I have a better space to do this. And since that's going to take some time, it's just going to have to be what it is. So we'll leave it all with universe and spirit, and we will pray to them that things start getting better for both you and I, so we can all live our highest good. Yes. So thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time at Dark Night Healing.